Alright, hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. Back with chapter 9, I believe, Balls and Beans. New problem has emerged with, I believe, Eddie calling us back to talk with him about the whole thing. Give us a debrief of the situation and see what we need to do. Finally back at my setup, webcam, monitors, and lights. I like streaming. I don't like faceless streams a lot of times, but that's sometimes what you gotta do. And you can't stream in your own setup. I want to move this setup to the living room, the second portion that's blocked off now. Balls and beans. Cause yeah, last time we dealt with the wild ones. These guys that burned our cigarette truck. And we chased them down to their factory. We killed a bunch of them and took 2 of their cars to sell to be able to pay back Eddie for the truck. All $2,000. It was. So now it looks like we have a little hostage situation at a slaughterhouse, I believe it is. It's gonna be fun. Balls and beans. I found it a little bit easier on easy. I don't know why, but I think this made the follow sequence a little bit slower than usual because I can't control a car when it's going fast. And you see how I have trouble with the map being on the bottom right rather than the bottom left, and hard to see the target's vehicle. Let's just load it up. Mic seems to be doing good right now. It's not glitching out, but every video I've seen it where it does do the glitch out thing, or it like stays active for too long, it doesn't sound like it's doing a loud buzz like the lav mic used to do, so that's good. This microphone is a big improvement from that. I keep thinking on doing like revisits of old missions and games that I've done that had the microphone buzz out and glitch out a lot of the audio, but even on Red Dead I can't do that because I have to go back and do missions that are not on a save that I could just go back to. No, wait, she's here. My sister took the car. Right. I thought she already left, but now she has no way to leave, so I'm gonna get dressed real quick before. I'm gonna use Vito's jacket because I'm gonna end up buying a suit after the mission's done. And you'll see
Hello?
why.
Yeah, Vito, we got a situation here. Grab a gun and meet me at the bar. And make sure you're driving a decent set of wheels.
All right, I'll be right there. There goes my Sunday.
Open up!
Oh man, he didn't do that in the practice run. Right? He had to
We
do it
just
on
want to
the
ask you
screen.
some questions.
I hate it when it does the echo speech. Yeah,
If you
these
don't
guys.
open the door, we're gonna open it up for you.
Man, why can't I see them kick
So
it
open
down?
up. This is
I wish I could actually see them kicking down, but every time you stand around, they don't really do much. They just do that over and over again. Okay, so I didn't need a 4-seater for this mission. I actually needed a 2-seater. That was fast. I know those are fast, but I'm gonna choose this one. Yeah, that's that one.
It's time.
Let's see this one. Taking it nice and slow. Can I go to the ammo shop? Is it even close by or is it pretty far? Well, I don't really need that much guns, I believe. I have some weapons on me, but a lot of them didn't save from the last mission. So I don't like that it didn't do that. Because I'm not pressing continue and just going from chapter to chapter. Is that why it's messing up my ammo? Yeah, there's the basic ammo shops, but I think it's Henry's shop that's up here. Or Harry, not Henry. Henry was the locksmith. But that's pretty far, so I'm just gonna do the mission with the ammo that I already have, and then see how we do. What the heck is that symbol right there? Oh, I thought it was like a caution symbol, but I guess it's just my icon on top of the house. Alright, let's go. That's how you rev the engine. Can't do it on freaking. You can't do it when you have A pressed down to rev the engine. You gotta let it go. It's really hard to drive in these Mafia games. Mafia 3 might be slightly better. Trying to remember the route, but it's been a little bit since I've done the practice run of this game, so I forget very quickly. It is very hard to see now that I'm on the monitors because they're pretty distant from where I'm sitting. They're kind of like at an angle. I really realized that first. I have very little control of the car. Bar is a little further down there. Still further down there. Oh shit, there's a hood. Red carpet. Meet Eddie at the bar. Come on.
Morning, Eddie.
Hey, Vito. I'd like to introduce you to somebody. Vito, this is Carlo Falcone.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Falcone.
Vito? So, Vito, how do you feel about Alberto Clemente and Luco Guarino?
Well, honestly, Mr. Falcone, the way I see it, those assholes tried to steal $5,000 from me and then left me to rot in jail.
That's good, because the two of them are planning to make a move on us. So it looks like we're going to have to do something before they do something. Eddie will tell you the rest. I'm sure you won't let me down.
Goodbye, Mr. Falcone.
Nice to meet you, Vito.
So what the hell's going on?
A car with 3 of our guys in it disappeared last night, and word around town is that Luca might have had something to do with it.
Who's missing?
Harvey Beans and the 2 guys who were supposed to be protecting him, Tony Balls and Frankie the Mick.
Yeah.
Beans is Carlo's accountant. If he talks, we're all fucked.
What do you need me to do?
I need you to wait for him in front of Freddy's and follow him to find out if he's involved.
And then?
If you find out that he had anything to do with this, you whack the bastard. And if any of our guys is still alive, try and rescue him. Hopefully you can find him before they spill the beans about our operation.
Where do you think he'll go?
I got no idea. So go prepared. Make sure you've got a fast car and some firepower.
All right, no problem.
Okay, stop by here when you're done. And Vito, don't tell nobody about this.
Got it.
Arrivederci.
It shows like GTA where you could just press Y to get into the car without having to wait for the prompt to show up. Trying to do this by memory. Gotta try not to do that during the chase because there's a lot of ground.
This is Luca's car. Now, where are you, Luca?
I think I have the
There
same
you
one.
are.
It's just he has
Okay,
like a
here we
red
go.
interior.
Shouldn't get too close. I gotta make sure Luca doesn't see me.
Get as close as I need to. Come on. Watch these turns. Get out, don't not fucking go.
Step on it. He's getting away. I'm losing him.
Back, go. Come on, I don't see him. I don't see him. Get out, damn way.
Where you going, Luca? Riverside.
Is that him up there? Yeah, I see him now.
Whiskey's junkyard, maybe. Mike doesn't
Little
get involved
closer.
in shit like this.
And press A. Got it back. I didn't freaking lose immediately. I want to do this all in one go. I don't want to have to restart.
Clementi's slaughterhouse, of course. Looks like Eddie was right. Okay. I gotta get in there without being seen.
I remember the way from back then. I used to wear a suit for this mission, so yeah, I remember where this shit covered was from. And it's down here.
The sewer. Maybe that's the way in.
You hear the water, how dirty it is.
Looks like I can pry this off.
I don't remember if this was the only way to get in, but this is the way I remember
Christ, that
playing it.
reeks.
We get a shitty surprise in here because it just smells real bad. I gotta make sure not to mess it up because there
Shit,
is
that dog could be a
thing.
problem.
Yeah, this is guard dog. I don't know if they have one. I forgot if it was just one or there was two. Am I going the right way?
Ah, fuck! Ah! Oh, if Lou could just stop by to pick up some steaks, I'm gonna kill somebody.
I guess it did pick up, so yeah, it's usually like a poster right there. It's like one of those collectibles you get around the map. It's hard to see with this camera. It's like kind of a little bit too close. All I can do is just tap. I can't go first person in this game. Okay, we climb this ladder and come out of sewer grate somewhere next to the factory. I remember to hide. Because that dog's barking, the guard is gonna walk over to see what he's looking at. Come on, Vito, get out! You need to get out quicker than that. Yeah, he comes in
Jesus,
here
would you
pretty quick.
shut up? What, is somebody there? There's nobody there, see? So shut up before we turn you into meatloaf. Noisy mutt.
Shit, there they are. Now I got you, you skinny little prick.
My dog just stops looking for me. Alright, so they all went inside.
Okay, time to move.
So I gotta find my way in. So I go up through here. Because in this whole mission you can't really use weapons. You go here, and through here, and then across it. So I had a little bit of this, playing it back then, and then just barely playing the stuff there, the mission again. I remember the way. It's just, you gotta be sneaky about this. You can't do anything else. And you gotta get all the way to this room.
Don't know. Never seen him before.
Don't spend all day out here, huh? I don't want to do this by myself. Just having one fucking smoke. Relax. Yeah, heard that one before.
That helps out a lot. Closing that so I don't get spotted. I just gotta go in that room, close the door, and then take out the guy that's in there. You gotta do a lot of looping around in this mission, so let's get in here, close this up, stand by right here, wait for him to come to the middle.
Nothing. One of them pigs must have squealed.
What? Nah, that was no pig. That sounded like...
You got shit in your ears. That was a pig. Just ignore it.
Yeah, but...
You around here or what? Shut the fuck up. Get back to work, but it ain't gonna be the only pig that's squealing.
Okay, okay.
I thought I had subtitles on. Are they on? Only on some parts of the mission? You can kind of hear what they're saying, but I gotta wait until he's in the middle, take him out, drag him over here, so in case they do come in to check on them, I don't see the body on the floor, because that alerts the guards. I believe he closed the door, so it makes it a lot easier to take him out. Sorry, work's over. What the heck? And over here should be. sure no one's walking around. Before I get in here.
So, you still thinking about quitting?
Yeah, probably next month. I was thinking of maybe, becoming a voice actor.
Are you kidding me? Who the hell would hire you?
Oh, I'm not shooting my way through. I'm sneaking around. I don't know if that was a prompt to switch cover, like while you're in cover. I don't know.
Hey, you two. Shift's over.
What do you mean, shift's over?
You got shit in your ears? I said you're done for today. But I ain't done pounding the beefsteak. Don't make me say it again. Shift's over. Get the hell out of here.
All right, fine by me.
Damn straight. Let's go.
Yeah, they send them off. He walks out with them. And then I can make the move to go through this door over here.
Be right
This
there.
is the path that's good. Because you end up right next to the door right there. On the right. You go there.
That's too bad. Me, I was gonna take Kelly out. Hey, I thought your wife's name was Marie. It is. Kelly's that Irish broad from Jersey. Yeah, girl can suck the chrome off a trail hitch. Yeah, well, at least I'm not the only one missing out on a shared thing.
Alright. Hopefully the microphone is still working. I don't know. It's hard to tell when it starts buzzing like that. Alright, now it seems to be picking up on the feedback. Alright, let's go.
Think I don't know about the dope. I know where you got the money. Falcone thinks he's got a good record going, but he ain't gonna get away with it. Come on, how'd you get it into the States?
I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
Don't fuck with me, you egghead bastard. You wanna end up just like your buddy here? Come on, take a good look. You think you're tougher than him? After we're done with you, we're gonna grind you up in one of these machines here. It's just a question of whether I'm gonna be nice enough to fucking kill you first. Hey, what's that fucking stench? Oh! Hey, somebody's over there. Hey, who the fuck are you supposed to be? Jesus Christ, what is Captain Shitbag here to save the day?
Shut the fuck up, Luca.
Hey, I know you. You're the chump who was hanging around with that moron, Barbaro. I thought you was still rotting in the can. What the fuck you think you're doing here?
Falcone sent me. He isn't too fond of skinny little cocksuckers trying to turn his guys into mincemeat.
So, you joined up with Falcone, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. If you knew what was really going on, you'd realize that you was better off in jail. But that don't matter now anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Man, I learned how to fight in jail.
Oh, that had to hurt. Attaboy, Sammy.
Quicker than last time.
Boys, take care of him.
Get me down. I'll show you who you
fucking with, kid?
You fuck with the wrong guy,
Shots count.
assholes.
Down, please.
Thanks, Vito. We owe you one. Eddie send you?
Yeah, he noticed he was a couple of guys shy at roll call.
Shit. Poor Frankie. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Beans, stay here and don't come out until we come get you.
Okay, okay. Just don't forget about me. Okay, fellas?
Look out, he's got a gun.
Everybody's got a gun around here.
Fuck you! You missed it! Hey, Vito, let's go, come
Yeah, auto aim doesn't really do much in this game.
on. Come on, Vito,
I don't think there is any auto aim. He shot from a different angle. Look at that. Can't see him. He is dead.
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
I think I got the machine gun there. He's still alive. Damn it. Can't have that.
All right, Vito, let's get that little fuck.
Alright, let me make sure you get their ammo.
Little cocksucker's gonna piss his pants.
I think that's everything.
Yeah, they are. And guess who's next?
Shit, too late. Here they come.
I'm going in, Vito. Cover.
Make sure to stay on this side of the glass. I won't be able to reach you. Oh, you survived. That was so sweet. Yeah, you guys got high ground, and I'm standing up. I had to reload right then and there.
Look at that, I got one. What are you, a Girl Scout?
Machine gun over here.
Come here, you little prick. Nice shooting, Vito.
It's kind of weird. We're just going back and forth.
Come on, shoot the best!
Yeah.
Nice one, Vito. Come here, you little
I knew this out of the car. Where is he?
One more to go.
Okay, we got one more guy.
Hey, scumbag, I see you. Hey, douchebag, I'm over here.
almost dead.
All right.
But he's a
Nice
pistol
job.
wielder.
Now let's go get that little cocksucker. Knock, knock. Come on. Let me in.
Just getting ammo. I don't know. So they're trying to get in. Hopefully these weapons save for the next chapter because I'm trying to collect as many guns as I can. But they don't appear to be saving during this method of selecting chapters. I think we're done with the shooting. I think this is the last thing we need to do. And then I just gotta drive back to this area. He barricaded himself in
I ain't
there
gonna
with
be
everything
able to
that's
open it
there.
like this.
Yeah, we need something heavy, like a battering ram.
I know. We'll use that cart. Ah, fucking... Son of a fucking... Prick.
Thinks he's so fucking smart. Think you're so fucking smart, huh? Go ahead, try. Son of a bitch. What's he doing?
You just hear like this slow.
Come here, you
Until he goes quiet.
Now I'll show you what it feels like, you no cocksucking son of a bitch. I'm gonna have a little fun with Luca before I grind him up. Wanna join me?
Thanks for the invitation, but I think I'll pass.
It's the same blood, huh?
No, just hate the sight of Luca.
I hear you, but you're missing out. I think I'm gonna try out that cattle prod he was yapping about.
Yeah. Eddie wanted me to take care of him personally.
Don't worry about that. It'll just take a little longer this way. This fuck don't deserve a quick death.
I can't argue with that. Okay, I'm gonna go. I stink like an outhouse. I gotta get cleaned up.
And tell Eddie he don't gotta worry about Luca. Yo, Beans, open the door. It's all over.
You're still alive?
Yeah, what'd you expect? Look, before we go home, you want to give me a hand with Sleeping Beauty here?
You know, that's not such a bad idea.
I forgot which game was it. We threw someone out the window. I forgot we threw someone out the window in the first game. I don't think I get to keep this car since I already have one. Somehow got towed away or something. I gotta stop by a closed door before going to Eddie. I think that's something I need to do, because I don't remember if I tried just going in all shit smeared. What? No! Fuck, don't make me restart the whole thing. So I hate the car handling in this game. One slight little maneuver and you're done. Yeah, it's just driving back. Alright, let's try to take it easier on the highway because it's the only place where you actually die. God damn it. I'm trying to speed through the streets, but not on the highway. The whole like U-turn situation here. The cars around here don't really care there's anybody shooting at anybody. I don't even know if I can even get through. Go on through the sidewalk. Sure the cops won't mind. I think it's down here somewhere. Buy an ammunition store. Should be a closed shop we can stop by before we get down to the bar. And it should be, I think, in this street on the left. Looks like it. Having A pressed is really terrible. Let's go.
UCLA Empire Bay's news leader. I'm Bob Berryman. A recent poll has the latest tally of the upcoming presidential election. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, along with his young protege Richard M. Nixon, is leading Adlai Stevenson by almost twice as much. Poll experts believe the lead can be attributed to some.
Look at that! You don't even need to have it tailored.
Okay, I think it's the same as the other one. I want one that's like kind of black and white, but I don't see any that are like that. What are these? Are these just like dress shirts? Yeah, it's just dress shirts, so yeah, I'll probably just stick with the suit.
Buzz off, mister! Did you feel the lining? That's real silk.
I'm not spending money on double the suit. I don't know. I already bought it. I don't know if it's doing that. Can't make it out of the way, pole. This should be a little easy to remember. Just kind of going around this. Again, left here. And then a right. And that should be the end of the mission. But we got a whole another initiation to go through to finally be accepted into the family.
Hey, Vito, you made it.
Hey, Eddie.
Oh, nice threads.
Thanks. So, what's the plan, fellas? What's with the suits?
Vito, Mr. Falcone is gonna bring us into the family tonight. You and me. We're gonna be made.
No shit. Tonight?
Yeah.
Really? Why didn't you tell me before? What do we gotta do?
You'll find out. But first, there's somebody who'd like to have a little word with you.
Leo, good to see you. What are you doing here?
Hey, kiddo.
Good to see him
I want to
again.
talk to you about what's gonna happen today. Come here, have a seat.
All right. Sure. And hey, thanks again for doing whatever you did to get me out of the can early.
Now I make good on my second promise to you.
Second promise?
Yeah. I told you the next time we opened the books, we'd recommend you, didn't I? And now it's done.
You had something to do with this? But you work for Frank Vinci.
Yeah. I would have liked to have had you in our family, but I figured Joe there is your best friend. You guys grew up together, just like me and Frank. Since Joe was working for Carlo the whole time you were inside, I recommended they take you in too when he got made.
Thanks, Leo. I don't know what to say.
You don't gotta say nothing. Not to me or anybody else. That's kind of the way this whole thing works, Vito.
Yeah.
Now, come on. We don't want to keep him waiting. All right. I'll see you fellas upstairs.
What was that all about?
Nah, nothing. Just, talking about old times.
Like that time when old Leo dropped the soap.
Fuck you.
All right. That's enough. Let's go.
Yous are like two school kids, I swear to God. All right, wait here.
That's fine.
Now listen to me, fellas. It's one at a time. Once you're inside, just do as you're told, okay? Joe, come on in.
Hey. Good luck.
What? You gotta go to work?
All right, your turn, Vito.
Gentlemen, this is Vito Scaletta. Vito, know that this family of ours is a secret. You are entering the Society of the Chosen. A society which does not exist to the rest of the world. Our family means more to you from now on than your own family, or God, or your country. If I ask you to kill your own brother, you must do it. Show me which finger would pull the trigger. Repeat after me, Vito. If I were to betray the secret of our way of life,
If I were to betray the secret of our way of life,
may my soul burn in hell, just like this saint.
may my soul burn in hell, just like this saint.
Amico nostra. Gentlemen, I give you our new friend, Vito Scaletta. I am very pleased to have these two talented and honest men join us. And I'm happy this has happened in the presence of our esteemed guests, especially Don Frank Vinci. And his consul.
You might wonder why I'd take this risk again after spending almost 7 years in a can. You see, where I grew up, the only guys who mattered were the guys who had the balls to take what they wanted.
You will receive payment for your services from Eddie. Would you like to add anything, Frank?
Whatever you do, gentlemen, stay away from the dope. No dope. That's our policy. You can make plenty of money.
And after years of doing everybody else's dirty work,
Too many risks.
I was willing to risk anything to finally be somebody.
Oh, yeah. Good. Oh yeah, this is when Vito buys his new house. I got a good ending to the freaking montage. Alright, move on to chapter 10. Yeah, Vino gets made. He buys his dream house in that neighborhood he wanted. This music still going. Alright, we gotta answer that call in the next chapter. Yeah, Vito gets made. Basically brought into the family in, I guess, considered in like the top ranks, not like leadership, but top lieutenants of the organization. And the only policy is like the no drugs dealing. No dealing in drugs, because that was also Salieri's rule back in Mafia 1, but then he ended up breaking that once he took down Morello. It was Tommy Angelo that took down Morello, but Salieri was the only boss in Lost Heaven. I think it's Lost Heaven, right? It's hard to remember the city names of these games. Oh, I just moved the fan out of the yard. Yeah, and I forgot how long this house lasts, because I think the bikers come back at some point. I forgot how many chapters are in this game. Is it 15 or 14? Let's see. The story, load chapter. Balls and beans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So balls and beans is 9, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 chapters. Alright. Chapter 14, we get the sequence with Mr. Angelo. I think that was chapter 14. I don't know if it shows on the picture, if it shows like Vito's house getting burned down or something like that. So what is the next mission? A friend of ours. Do we get to see Henry back? It's been a while since we've seen him. It's hard to tell from the pictures what the mission was. No, wait, that's not the next mission. It's this one. Boom service. Oh, that's a skyscraper. I think that one is side mission. I think that is a side mission. If it involves that skyscraper, I think I remember what happens. But we'll see in chapter 10. Boom service. Which is basically room service for that building. Our way of doing business. Yeah. So this is Mafia 2 Definitive Edition video. Check out the playlist. All other 8 chapters are on there. You can go back and watch them if you're caught up on the story. And you can also check out Mafia 1 Definitive Edition playlist on the channel too. All chapters are also there. You can kind of connect the dots between the two timelines before this chapter or the series ends, and we move on to Mafia 3. But yeah, these are pretty fun games. I like them. And even after finding that little advantage video on how to do fair play very good, you can get through the first game. Just that one mission is very tedious, and the rest of them are just pretty simple. Pretty straightforward, still kind of difficult, but not as difficult as racing a car. So that's the only mission that made people uninstall the game. But it is pretty fun to play Mafia 1 and 2, and also 3. I haven't checked if the old country has been announced for release on December. I know that they were gonna announce it on December if there was gonna be a release date this year, but I haven't seen anything about that yet. It's the newest Mafia game that's coming out for a long time after Mafia 3's been out. Finally brought back a Mafia game. It's in Sicily, so Italy. You get to see like an Italian mob rather than these that are in America. But yeah, I'll see if I can get the old country whenever it comes out. Until then, we're just gonna have to wait until the releases, and until then, we gotta wait until we get through Mafia 3. Hopefully, by the time I start Mafia 3, we hear about GTA 6. I don't think it's gonna take me that long to get to Mafia 3 because it's like the sequence is pretty short right now because I don't have Game Pass to go back to Power Wash Sim. So yeah. Now we got a bunch of games to play. We still got Red Dead 2, GTA 5 story mode coming up in the next video too. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.